Right, so I've collected all the things I needed to collect. And we'll go downstairs, click on Wednesday, and place the thing down, and then we'll be all good to go. Alright, we're down. Now then. Oh yeah, she's over here. There we go. Now then, let's put the chair down. And then we go from there. Right, it's over here. Mushroom throne. God, that's huge. Yeah, let's put it over here. No one's gonna use it.
The door says, keep out, dangerous patients inside. What does that mean?
It means there must be something interesting we should check out.
I do love how they kind of have these hints of kind of going into the next rooms, per se, like, because there's updates that wait, and then the next update comes in, like, after a month or so, but because this game's ended, everything's here. It's, you know what I mean.
Well, if you're going in, I guess I should go too, in case you need some muscle.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you'll do just fine, Bugsy. Not the big guy over here standing right beside you. I think he's more of the muscle.
Great. It's always good to have a hostage to offer up if needed. Let's go.
And with that, we're done. Which means... Ah, okay, so we got this. So this comes with Asylum Nurse, Escape Patient. Comes with some stuff, which will be very useful because it looks like, yeah, definitely for these two anyways, Surgery Side Table and Surgery Light is more so just if you want, but it's still okay. Jonah the Mad, Bottle of Sweat, Toe Tags, New Zone, right. And then some money and whatnot, which is good. So let's see this. So we need comfy bed, double bathtub, tranquilizer chair, rusty wheelchair, steam chamber, and morgue freezer, Lurch's old organ, Pongo's football. Oh yeah, I remember Pongo. How come we don't see him anymore? I mean, we heard of him, but you know what I mean. But yeah, you know what sucks? I've been collecting these stuff and I find out I don't really need them anymore. Because I can just buy my way out. Isn't that interesting? Also, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Lurch also has something. A new thing. Am I not mistaken? Let's see this. If I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, he's not yet. Really. Is it later? Yeah, it's later, so it's the next one. Okay. Alright, so this is just the big patient. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I think you are... Oh no, you're now. Really? Okay, so you're the one that I need to get. Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, so... Mulcherary hand. And you don't come in the pack. And I think that's... If I look very carefully, this is the last you need. Yes, it is. And you don't come in this. Alright, well, let's go get it. Because, again, when will we ever get this? So there we go. We got that going on for ourselves. Actually, I should probably just leave it like that. And there we go. We have all the costumes for Thing now. So now we have to do is... Okay, so tag hunt. So we got some stuff there to go for. Alright, let's see what Wednesday has to say.
Keep pushing, Pugsley. No door marked keep out is going to stop us.
I've almost got it. There. We're inside. It's pitch black.
I hate to disturb the mystery of total darkness, but let's get the light going.
Doesn't the one on your head work?
Good thing we have our mining helmets, huh? Turning on my headlamp.
I'm glad they brought logic into this because that's exactly what I just said. Oh, good. We need mining helmets and more maps. One more. You don't need more. It sucks because there's no one who can give me this stuff. It's just like, oh my god. I guess I'm just gonna have Pugsley do it. If I want to skip him. Yeah, he's much cheaper. God. The amount, man. The amount. I feel like we should get this as well. That we're at it. So let's do that.
Oh my god, Grim, you're buying all this stuff? Why are you still buying? The game is gonna die. You should have just done it for cheap.
Yeah, I know. Just shut your mouth. I can do whatever I want. I have disposable income. And I save my money. I just do it because it just makes my life easier. So, and by the way, and besides, no one cares about, like, preserving anything. Except for me, apparently. Because I go ahead and try to make sure I can get everything done for the sole purpose of being able to continue. Right? In this sense. So let's just... There you go. Oh, Fester's all done now, too. Okay, cool. So, you got... So there's a bunch of stuff, so I guess... This is you now. And I'm assuming you have an animation now. Yeah. Doll lobotomy. Oh, that's cute. Get it, because it's like an lobotomy, but with a doll. And now we're going to do a new one here. And I believe you have an animation now too. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, but you need the Steam cabinet, which I don't have at the moment. I can probably get it, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I could. You know what? Yeah, screw it. I'll have you do that then. Yeah, let's just do that. I know I'm gonna get this eventually, like, you know, I'm probably gonna regret it, but it seems like we just need to get stuff. Looks like that's it, so I think that's all of Fester's stuff he can do right now. So there you go. Hypothermia, or hypotherapy, I think that's what it was called. And then we have, oh yeah, thing. Let's go get the thing. If I'm not mistaken. Actually, Lurch has 2 costumes. What's the other costume he needs? Oh, right, 43. Okay. Yes. So we're getting close to finishing all this. And then we got Tote collection. By the way, you can't you can't craft these any other way. You have to actually get... Yeah, because I don't think you can actually get this by crafting. Unless I'm missing something, but it seems like in order to get those items, you really do need to actually get characters going. If I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, and then you just like... Actually, who does that? Someone does... Oh wait, is it Ichabod? Let's just see real quick if Ichabod... no, I'm gonna go look at you in a moment. No. Ichabod, do you drop me the jewels? No, Morticia, please. Hun, dear. No, you dropped me the... So that was... So that's... No, that's... He does the braid. So, okay, so that's Pugsley doing. Is Pug... No, he's not. He's doing the thing. I just realized that. Alright, let's look at this. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'm assuming that's a doll there. And she's just kind of cutting the brain part stuff out or something. It's supposed to look like she's standing on top of the box, and I'm assuming the doll... Yeah, I'm assuming that's a doll. But, yeah, it doesn't look like it's working properly, but I'm not... Again, I'm not surprised. And again, it's one of those things where it just tries to fix it, but it's just like... It's whatever. But hey, it's what it is. Right, now let's go over to here. This is what you do. Alright, so you kind of... Alright, so you go into there to try to find something, and you come out dirty. So that's what you do. Alright, not bad. It's fun, but, you know, still not bad. Alright, cool. Now let's look at you. Alright. So I get it. Then he's just, yeah, so he just steams. That's stupid, by the way. The thing is animations, bro. Yeah, you see that? It's just like it's there and then it just kind of appears. Like, why does it do that sometimes? It's so weird, right? Like, I get what they were, like, what the animation's supposed to be, and it's funny. Like, he's trying to sweat, like, doing a sweat box. But still, oh yeah, and he's locked, by the way, so that's another thing, too. So, it's weird. And it's not the only exclusive animation that does this. There's other ones that does it, too. But yeah, I get it. So those are new things and animations that give us stuff, so that's fun. And now we gotta get to the Forgotten Crypt area, and I think we're on a good progression to do so. But what's gonna be a pain? Temple ruined. Yeah. So I think this also is a scene. I think. Yeah, because there's no more crafting, so really the items you get is actually through. Oh, that's crappy. Then I realized it. Let's just go upstairs real quick. Yeah. Keep on gonna pop this in every time I come in here, aren't you? Oh, goody. I hate this. I hate this. You can skip it for that, but I'm not gonna want to do that. I want to save as much as possible because, you know, I could buy... It's like, there you go. But, you know, I want to spend the money when I need to spend the money, right? I feel like if I'm getting close to finishing it and I'm getting like to December, then that's when I'll start rushing stuff. But for now, I think I'm going to be fine. So long as I get to number 40 before December, I should be fine. But we'll see how this turns out. Right, but that's it. That's an update for now. So let's see how this turns out. And we'll go from here. But yeah, this seems to be going smoothly, I think. Methinks, anyways. So, Grandma, you have some costume that needs to get done at some point? Yeah, you do. Level 40. Alright, the Spider Witch. Alright. So, costumes we still need. We need 2 more for Morticia. We need 2 more for Gomez. We need 1 more for Wednesday. 2 more for Pugsley. 1 more for Grandma. 2 more for Lurch. 1 more for Parker. And then we need 1 more for Socrates, 1 more for Ichabod, and 1 more for Oaf, which I think Oaf and Ichabod can actually be bought at the moment. Actually, I could probably do that now that I think about it, so because really, yeah, why not? Fine. Yay, stupid costume. I'm gonna go downstairs to see this because I don't want you to be blocked. So it gives us a katana. Cool. And then you. How much more for you? We'll see how this turns out. I'll get you when I can. But yeah, now Ichabod is finally finished. Yeah, so Ichabod is finally finished. So really, the only other items now is just going to be premium. But golden. So yeah, this will be interesting. And yeah, I could go ahead and go to Kava over here. But, you know, sometimes I need those items to sell stuff to be able to continue. So let's go downstairs again. Good, we're downstairs. Now, something I have yet to... I got my list going together for my top 10, top 13 best and worst updates. So I'm going to get that done sometime this weekend. I have an idea how I'm going to do it. So that's going to be interesting. So we're going to have you... I like your decorations, man. There's swords and everything like that. I think I can get almost everybody dressed in Berserker if I want to, but... Anyway, so this is what he does. Yeah. He does a good job practicing his Berserker skills. Definitely. You gotta be impressed with the fact that the family members know how to, especially the pet, quote unquote, knows how to do this properly. That's fun. What was I? Yeah, let's just keep watching this. We'll do one more time for this, and then we'll be done. So let's have him do this one more. This so you get a good. This so you still get a good look at this. So yeah, okay, there we go. So what was I gonna say? Because I was blanking out for a moment. I had a thought and then it disappeared. That's great. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Just me forgetting stuff. So, what now? Because we're gonna find. Oh yeah, you're just there now. That's great. I guess the thing we're gonna have to do is yeah, good, great. I hate this. I hate the fact that I can't think of stuff properly. I don't know, if I think about it, if I remember, I'll try to mention it, but at the moment it seems like I'm just kind of blanked right now. But yeah, we're making good progress, which is what I want to see happen. And once we're done with the catacombs, then I'll show everything as far as skin stuff goes. Say goodbye to the catacombs, then we'll say goodbye to the mansion. We'll take a look at all the quests, per se, that we got going on. Like, basically slow look at every costumes and whatnot we got unlocked. And then everything else, per se. But yeah, so yeah, besides this, stuff videos, I got the top 13 best and worst updates to go for. And then I have the final farewell or moonlighting that I'm going to call. But that's when the game is officially done, though. So that's going to be a little while. It won't be until next year. Still, it sucks that this game has to die, right? It would have been interesting to see what happened in Halloween or Christmas or Thanksgiving. But here we are. It's what it is. But hey, that's why I recorded this, so at least there's memories of this, as well as some preservations, because otherwise this thing would have been lost media, and people would just be curious in how these events used to go. But now they're like, here's the quest line that used to be done, right? People worked hard on this stuff. That's why I do this, because for preserving posterity, for my own sake, but also just for funsies. But yeah, I had fun with this. And it's going to be sad when I do my final video, because I'm waiting until everything's done to do the final video, because part of it's also going to be retrospective, how many videos I've done so far for this whole series. We're getting close to 200, so I want to see if we can reach that milestone. Something tells me we won't be able to, but you will never know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's it for now. Alright, we're back. Took some time, but we should be now done after this. Here we go.
Now that we have some light, I can see it's very creepy and spooky.
Yes, the dust, the cobwebs, and antique machinery makes it feel like home.
What is this old junk anyway?
It's medical equipment, Pugsley, which can only mean one thing.
I wonder what that means. Because we're about to find out. Oh, no thank you. Secrets to share.
Don't keep me in suspense, sis. What is this place?
Back in the day, the mansion used to be a mental asylum. This section must have remained untouched. Until now.
A home for the insane, criminal, or otherwise? This place is an Addams legend.
Yes, this is an institution where we'll fit right in, little brother.
Okay, so I need a cliss. Oh boy. Gotta play this scene 3 times. Yep. Gotta do that 3 times. At least it's easier. So let's see this. 200, which is fine. And then 300. So that's 5 altogether. That's too bad. Oh, by the way, all the other items I got that was new all disappeared for the most part. So yeah, fun. Okay, that's it for now. So I'll have them do that 3 times, then come back, and then go from there. Yeah, and the collecting cookie boxes, I'm taking my time with that. I could get it, but I feel like I don't really need to. But if I do, then I'll progress with it. But yeah, I'm going to try to save my rubies until I really need it to fast forward on stuff. But let's see. We're getting closer to this, so hopefully we can get this quick. Right, so I'm here to do this. Get a comfy bed. Get that, I guess, yeah, why not? He can be comfy over there. And then I need the chair, right? Yes, I need that rusty wheelchair. So let's set this down. We'll put it right beside here. And there we go. But you might be thinking, well, we're not done yet. Ah, see, I am. I just have to click on this. There we go.
Look, this bed has handy straps to keep you from falling out when you roll over.
That's very nice of them.
These are common in institutions. They keep patients secure for safety.
Uncle Fester would love this bed. In fact, he'd love the whole place.
Perhaps we should invite him to share our discovery.
Great idea. Uncle Fester, get down here and see what we found.
Yep, get your old prospector outfit out and get in on your PJs. A steamy surprise.
What's all this shouting? I was just about to do my nails.
Yes, I see the nails still sticking out from your foot, Uncle Fester.
But now that I look around, I see that it was worth it. Look at all this creepy stuff. I've been searching for a steam cabinet for ages. Now I can have a relaxing slow boil.
There you go. Obtain bottled sweat, which I believe only he can do. Yeah, so, wait, is that the only way to do it, or is there another way? Oh, okay, so there is a thing to go upstairs to get it. Alright, because I was about to say, it would be kind of dumb if he was the only one. So let's see, so that's one. So that's two. Only two. Okay, so let's go upstairs real quick and just to see where this goes. Yeah, so we're back up here because I was curious where you would get the other stuff because there's no more crafting downstairs. So go here. Oh, okay. So this is how you would get it. Okay, so this is where all the other stuff is going to come into here. So that means the doll, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's here. So Jonah the Mad is right there. So that's what you usually get for that. Alright, so if that's the case, then let's see if there's anything else that comes in later. Well, yeah, the ball and chain, that's obviously over there. Any bombs? Yes, that at some point at 44. Weapons. No, but later we will. How about this? Yeah, so you get the tags here. And then later on, the next one, we'll get the list of inmates. Okay. Yeah, because I was about to say, how would you get them normally? So, okay, so that's what they did. Alright, so instead of making a new table, they just kind of inserted from the old ones up here. Alright, well, at least I got the item, so I don't need to do that very often. So, yeah, I just have to craft some stuff and get this going. So, there we go. Alright, so we're getting good progression. It is the 11th now of November. I know, Remembrance Day and all that. But we should hopefully get on track to what we need to go to. As long as I can get to at least before 40, before December, I should be on track. If not, then I'll have to speed things up. But we'll see. We're on the second week of November. I mean, well, technically the full second week of November, so we should be okay. Okay, I'm making this video real quick. I literally just went offline. Turned off, opened the box, and, well, yeah, I got a bottle of sweat during that time, so, if only if I couldn't record it, it would have been funny to be like, oh, we're already halfway there. Oh, well, anyways. Right, so, I got the things rather quickly, because I've decided to try to speed this as fast as possible. Anyway, either by using the rubies or by skipping some of the animations. Reason being is because I feel like I need to keep going with this to get where I need to get to, or else we're kind of not in the best of light. So hopefully we can get to where we need to get to.
The note here said the steam cabinet was used in some kind of twisted therapy.
What a find! You can't get any proficiency like this except in the rarest of cases. I mean, get me on in there, yippee. Oh. Imagine relaxing in the burning steam, skin turning red and peeling. And then right after, you get to eat yourself. Yummy. Soothing by the psychic echoes of those tortured in the past. What a spa day.
Yeah, sounds like heaven. Anyways, there we go. Anniversary present. For what?
Let's keep exploring the asylum. Who knows what we'll find next?
This room has a strange bathtub of some kind. Probably another treatment device.
I don't even like taking regular baths. Imagine getting tortured in one.
Yeah, the torture is you getting in the bath. That whole, what horrors.
I know, it sounds great, doesn't it?
Yeah, so we need to get some of the bath salt and all that, and he's still wearing the tighty whities. Because of course he is. So, why do I need to do that? Fine, I'm crafting it. Now give me some people who can give me this. Really? 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 Okay, well. I guess I'm going to skip it with ads. How about the scented fluid? Are you... There are people who can do me it. Stop giving me things that going like, oh, you need to grab, yeah, do this. A game sometimes just, you know, you just annoy me sometimes. And I think because of the game's certain criterias at the moment where it's like not you know, because we're going into Down Under, I think I'm able to hopefully skip all this stuff by just doing, like, I'm going to try my best, but I think I can do ads and kind of skip some of this stuff to kind of continue on. So we'll see what I can do. And the idea is I want to try to see if we can get as fast as possible because, again, it feels like there's still time, but at the same time, not really. As you've been seeing, the countdown, it's just like, you know, we're at 37 and we need to get going. Because, oh boy. Uh-oh. Don't want that. And I don't think, yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think anyone else can actually... No, it doesn't look like it. So it's just those characters. So Fester's the only one who can actually get me the bath salt. As is, and the other ones can just give me the thing. And then Fester can also give me it too, but you know, Fester's... Oh no, anyway, no, well, never mind. She can also do that. Goody. Goody two-shoes. Right. So yeah, I think because of the endless ads, I should be able to probably get this. We'll see what ends up happening, and we'll go from there. Because the bathtub thing, yeah, that will be fine. As of right now. So, see how far we can get to this. Because again, waiting around, I don't think it's an option anymore. So, I tested something out. It looks like one of the things is that they don't have a cap on the ads anymore. Which means that now I can skip animations or tasks by just watching an ad without having to spend the rubies per se. So that's one way of solving the issue. So just keep that in mind. And I also miscalculate as far as things go, but we're done. Oh yeah, I just have to put that downstairs, so let's do that. Alright, downstairs we are. Now then, let's put this double bath down. And go from here.
They just don't make bathtubs like this anymore. Kids, help me take it to my room.
Hold on, Uncle Fester. This'll make the perfect gift for a parent's anniversary.
A double bath filled with the screams of long dead inmates? They'll love it.
How come they get all the fun?
Because you're not married. I mean, kind of are, but you know. Still, that's kind of interesting. Anyways, tools of relaxation.
What's a strange chair, sis?
It's known as a tranquilizing chair. It was used in old-fashioned psychiatry.
How does it work? Does it give you a massage or something?
You strap the patient and control the flow of blood to the brain. Usual.
Interesting. Obtain Happy Doll. Well, I guess they must have not changed this for a while. And Truth Elixir. There are people who can give me Truth Elixir. I know that for sure. Right? And let me guess, if I were to click on the if I were to click on this, oh, it actually does let me do Wednesday, so that's nice. At least that did that for me. Right? So I can get that going on. Oh, you know what, I think, yeah, I don't think anyone can actually give me a Truth Elixir. Which is sucky, but it's what it is, man. So I'm going to try my best to get this going, and then we'll go from there. Also, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, let me try to see if I can just do the, you know, this on my off time to see if I get lucky with this stuff. But we'll see, because this does eat up some rubies, even though it's, like, small. It's still a lot. Right, by fives. Still, it's like, eh. But anyways, I'll see what we can do here. But yeah, anyways, out of curiosity, let's just see what is needed for each of these. Yeah, so Jonah the Mad, this is what we need for that, so good to know. I don't think there's anything else to do for that. And as far as Truth Elixir goes, yeah, so I do get a lot of them from this, so I don't think it'll be too bad, and especially since I have a lot the things I need. So let's just see if I'm lucky or not. But yeah, anyways, I'll come back after work to kind of do this stuff here. The curiosity, how much? Yeah, we'll be fine with that. Okay, sounds good. Man, I love the fact that they let the ads be able to play infinitely. So I can skip things quicker than normal. Now there is no excuse to not beat this before the end of the year. But let's go downstairs, shall we? Alright, downstairs we are. Let's put that chair down and see what the next thing we gotta do. Now, mind you, I'm still kind of slow at this, and I'm doing it on purpose, but the idea is hopefully I should be able to at least get 2 of these missions done a day, so let's see what happens.
Why don't you bring the chair to my room, Pugsley?
Now, why would I do that? What's in it for me?
We can have some playtime with it later. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah, I doubt that very much. But I'll do it just in case I'm wrong.
Or the fact that you know that if you didn't do it, that she was going to hurt you regardless, so... You know, I think you really didn't have much of a choice. Although you could have probably convinced Mr. Uncle Fester to do it, but... What do I know? Speaking of Uncle Fester... Organ transplant.
Look at this little orchid. It's very old, but there's something familiar about it.
Geez, I wonder who that must have been.
Hey, it still works when I press down a note. What an odd sound.
Organ. Let me play.
Of course.
Lurch, what are you playing? It sounds nostalgic and depressing at the same time.
Fester, why did you change your clothes?
I got too much into the spirit. I decided to change my clothes for the occasion.
I don't know, it's being dumb again. Alright, what do I need? Fingers and that. That is going to be easy for fingers because if I'm not mistaken, Parker also gives me the fingies. You do because of ice cream. But the... Alright, so you can do that. And... You can do that. And one more? No? Alright, I guess... we're gonna speed up Grandma. Yeah, speed up Grandma. Watch an ad? 88? Nah, watch ad. Let's watch a commercial.
Thank you, Grandma. You're not done yet, though.
Do it again. Alright, so now that should do it. And now I have to place this down, which is... that's... You know what I've just realized? I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like ever since the newer levels got up, like the first few levels, horrible. Horrible with the amount of stuff we need to get. But now it's doable. Mind you, I also paid, so of course it's doable, but, you know. So, we got a gurney that we need to do. Then we need Pongo's football. Alright. I think that's it as far as... Oh, surgical chair. Wait, do I have that down? I think I have one of those down. Yeah, one of those. Which one is it? Yeah, I got the surgical chair, so it's the other one. Alright. Oh, and Fester's all done. So he's all gotten everything he needs. Cool. Alright, so we should get this going just fine. And then, I guess we'll go from there. Sounds good. Okay. Sounds perfect. Alright, so we'll do that then. And I guess I'll return later on tonight to continue with this and see if we can finish this. Enjoying that finger food, eh? Well, you're done now. So, let's do the old organ and make him play the Garden of Eden. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
There's something about the tune Lurch is playing that I find mesmerizing.
I don't know what that word means, but I like the song.
I've never heard a melody that was more depressing or sad.
Play it again, Lurch. I want to hear it one more time.
Yeah. The names, by the way, with some of these, like organ transplant, like, you know, Asylum memories. I think this is where we have to get the ball, if I'm not mistaken.
The asylum just keeps going on and on. I wonder how big this really is. It would be easier to tell if the batteries hadn't run out of my mining helmet.
Give me a second. I'll whip up a light spell so we can see.
Oh, hey, I just hit something with my foot. It feels like a human head.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be like... Oh, okay, I was about to say, it's that huge, but no, it's, you know. So, we need lightning spells. So that's 1. 2. 3. Oh, okay, that was weird. That's it. And do we have anybody to do this? We do, thank God. So we got 1. 2. So that's 2 already. Okay, that's it. So I guess I have to do it 3 times for 1 for each of these characters, and then another one for one of the characters. So probably Wednesday and whatnot. So I guess we'll do that and go from there. But yeah, interesting indeed. But this will be fun. And then of course, to place this thing down once I come back, which should be fine. And I think we're getting close to finishing this episode-ish. Almost. How much more points? So, yeah, I mean, kinda. I think we'll be fine. We'll see. Alright, so we got this going on here. You know what I've also decided to do? Just because, oh my god. Sorry, the music jump scared me. But 40. Yeah. Sure. So let's have her making breakfast. Oh, great. She needs to go upstairs. So, okay, you go upstairs and we'll see you in a minute. A shoe chef. So that gets everything there for her. And once we are done this, that's it. So that means everything is now good to go. Now we need to put Pongo's football down. And I guess we'll put it right there because that's where Pongo would play. No. Isn't Pongo Lurch's? Yeah, I think that's his name, but I might be mistaken.
There. Now that we have light, let's see what a mysterious object is. It's a soccer ball.
Wednesday, it's pronounced football.
And there's a name on it. It says,
Pongo will take his ball.
Yeah, it's a shame we'll never get to see Pongo, but hey, at least his little ball's here for memory.
Pongo? That was Dr. Cyrus's headsman, right?
Well, yes, kinda. Sure, why not?
Correct, little brother. Pongo and Lurch were inmates here long ago. Seems like this place must have stirred Lurch's memories of those times.
I hope it was good memories. But yeah. Oh well. How far are we? We're kind of getting there, but let's see how close. Toe tag, you're it. Yeah, I think I know where we're going with this one.
This room must be a morgue. Look at all the fridge doors.
Why don't you see if you can fit inside, Pugsley?
Gosh, why don't I see if I can put a toe tag to make identification later easier too?
It's almost as if he knows what's going to happen.
That sounds considerate. I might confuse you with other dead little brothers otherwise.
Those two, man. So toe tags. So this is where thing comes into play. And I believe that's the only thing he can do. Or no, I mean, you can get it upstairs, but I'm not going to do that. There are characters who can actually get me the... What is this? Reanimated corpse? Yeah, so you is one. Let's see. You make two. And I saw Ichabod doing the moonwalk. That's cool. 3. And I think there might be one. No, just the 3. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to watch an ad for this, watch an ad for that, and then I'll be back before I go to work tonight. Because that's just how I'm going to roll, baby. I'm going through these zip zooms because I realized that I can just skip them with the ads. Thank you, devs. You've made my life a lot easier. So we should hopefully get everything done by the end of it. But yeah. But I think what I'm doing is each room is its certain part. And once we get to 44, that's when we do the simulation as well. Does that make sense? Yeah, so I guess altogether that means this would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos altogether. Wow, aren't you special? Get 7 videos. Wow, so cool. Cool stuff. Countdown timer to our doom, Gomez. Don't worry, we'll get there just fine. It's the 14th now, so yeah, we'll get there just fine. But yeah, I gotta pick up the pace because if I'm gonna make it to down here before December, you know, I'm gonna have to play a lot during the weekend. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Oh boy. All right, so cool. But partially reason we're doing this again is because we're getting done to stuff here. So, oh, sorry. I didn't, I meant the, yeah. So, who else? Oh, yeah, you need to be skipped a bit. You're done. All right, I was supposed to see Oaf. Oops. Should probably go see her. How far? Yeah, let's skip with an ad. All done.
What are you children doing playing in this dangerous morgue? The usual, looking for dead bodies and new ways to murder Pugsley.
Those aren't things you should be doing alone down here. Shame on you.
That's something for you and her father to do.
Yeah, there are things we should be doing together. As a family.
I mean, I kinda was there, but yeah, wording was bad. Alright, cool. I think this is it. Yeah, it is. So really, it's just doing this. We're interesting. So you do have to complete this as well. That's sucky. But yeah, at least we're gonna get to the next level real soon. So I guess let's go gambling for a little bit. Okay, so if I watch this ad, this should finish this off, and we should maybe get to where we need to get to. Alright, let's click on this. Yay! Yay! Oh, really? There's a little baby. Oh, God, 23 of these. Fine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my God. Oh well, I mean, I could go ahead with Grandma in a bit. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's see Oaf and cleanse that off. I can't believe I forgot Oaf. Poor girl, where is she? She's over here. Alright. Yeah, so I see what's going on. So she's just making a smoothie. Right. Then I do it. Presses the button and then, yeah, it mixes a mess. Interesting. And then she turns it off. Well, the lid is on, by the way, so did she not put it on properly? I guess not, or else why would this happen, right? Because look at this. Ridiculous, the size and everything. Alright, well, there you go. Let's do it one more time, and then we'll click on her and see how far we can get. Because I think with some of the character stuff, I'll be able to, let's see this. So, got that. Now, somebody, oh no, it's the milk, oh, really? Oh, wow, God, so no, okay. I feel like, Alright, so I'll get some of these characters to do stuff, and then we'll see how far we are right now. Okay, so we need 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So like 7 left. And then we'll finally be done. So I guess I'll go about and do that then on my off time. Cool. Okay, so I'm on Sunday the, let's see, 17th, I believe. Yeah, I haven't been doing a whole lot of stuff, but you know, that's partially because I didn't want to do a whole lot. But I'm going to try to see if I can get as fast as possible before December 13th, because that's when I'm basically off of work, and I find that I'm not going to be, like, again, I'm going to have enough time, but it's going to be one of those weird things. But anyways. Yeah. And this should... There we go. So let's see this. So we get the Asylum Guard. Okay, so a lot of this is just... Okay. And the money, really. Really, it would be the money that you would be wanting it for, right? Because everything else is not available. Yeah, because everything else is just so. We need Forgotten Luggage, Asylum Screen, Restraint, Hanging Cell, Chain, Skeleton, Wall, Handcuffs, Psychiatry Armchair, Weapon Cabinet. And by the way, Kava wasn't there. He is here now. Why? Well, because I actually have, if you recall, where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, now that I have this, now they're advertising it. But we're going to get it regardless. But that's not the only things. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you now have something available. Oh yeah, it's for coins, so that's even great. Cool. So now you can do something. which will be... Alright, psychiatry armchair, so that's something we're going to need to get anyways. Alright, so let's go ahead and go downstairs and get that going. By the way, I forgot to do this, so yeah, here we go, fake psychiatrist. And I believe there's also some other people left to do. Alright, so we got the next quest available. We're going to take a look into. But I'm just getting this set up. So I have stuff ready for the next thing. Now, I don't know if Thing's the one that has... I don't think they do. No, I think Thing is pretty much, unless, if I'm not mistaken... No, he's done. Okay. So it's Socrates then, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Dangerous inmates, so... Sucks for the money, but there we go. So let's see the balancing act. Dangerous inmates. So let's see this. Okay. Well, that's cute. He's just balancing on the ball. Which is weird, because it looks like he's floating, but I know what he's doing is rocking back and forth. I guess, well, I was going to say, is it hard, but not really. If he was standing, that would be tougher, but because he's so, like, on the floor there, he seems like he should be fine. He kind of reminds me of BB-8, honestly, with the way he's kind of shaped like this. But that's just me. Anyways, yeah, we got that going. So, I guess let's put down that chair. Yeah, this one. Because this is something that we're going to need. Per se. So now we can have Lurch do a thing. Which is... yeah, self-diagnose. So we're going to do that. And I believe... that might be it as far as character stuff goes for this part. I might be mistaken, but I believe that's the case. Because the only... okay, so now we need Parker, and I know that she's going to be maybe next episode. Lurch's Steam. Yeah, so it looks like that's the case. Alright. So let's click on her and do this. Minching in action. Okay.
Let's see what else we find in the maximum security ward, deep in the catacombs.
More mayhem, I bet. Wait! What's that shadowy figure? Help!
Do you need help, Margot?
Oh my god, it's that guy. Oh, he was the one who got lost. I love... okay, damn. Okay, kudos to the designers. They got him. Oh, that's where he ended up going. Well, at least he's alive. How are you alive?
Mitch, my old boom operator? How did you get here?
It's a long story. Bottle sweat, and then get some from her. So I guess we're gonna do that, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we're gonna have these characters do that for a bit, and then place this down. So I'll do that, and while I'm at it, I'll also... I think what I'll do is maybe... okay, hold on, let's just see this. So this is what he does. Yes, tell me how you feel. Interesting. I love that. Just having fun with this. Alright. That's cool. I'm gonna have to figure out taking pictures of these for sure. Because I have to figure out how to design everything here, right? But there you go. Alright. So yeah. So I got some things going on. So yeah, sounds about right. Alright, so let's just get Thing to do the thing, and then we're going to be taking pictures of what we got going on here. Alright, and then, yeah, so that's 42. Okay, cool. Right, so I guess that's it for now. Yeah, because I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, because... Yeah, so it seems like there's just 3 characters. So what do I need for you? You need... Oh, you just need that. Okay. Oh, good to know. Alright, well, I guess I'll get this and speed up this stuff, so I'll be back for that in a moment. And Asylum music is gone. Of course. So we got all that done. It seems like the only value one is ones that are, for the most part of the quest. Yeah, seems about that's the case. Yeah, so it's just him doing that, and then 44 fungi explosion. Okay, so that's going to be interesting, so... I want to see if I can have him move over down there. But, yeah, just to get closer to what I need to get to. And then I'll be taking pictures. Okay, yeah, sounds about right. So, let's just go ahead and do that then. And we'll see from there, I guess. To figure out what to do as far as the picture stuff goes, but I think I have an idea. But yeah, let's just put some of the stuff down. So, cell door. Yeah, there's not enough room, so let's put that down. Solitary. Sure. Yeah, because it's hard to actually go ahead and do something like this because, again, there's not a like proper door size unless you actually move it somewhere else. But, oh, actually, unless I do this. I mean, that kind of works. Sure, I mean, that'll do it. And then we have this little guy. So yeah. Oh, and that's a skeleton bone, I just realized that. Yeah, it's trying to unlock it. Alright, sounds cool. Alright, so I'm gonna just do all that stuff and be right back. Sounds fun. But, yeah, okay, you know what? Let's just see you doing your thing. Because why not? This is what he does. Okay. Yeah, the typical kind of like guard with the tabound. So if I get this correctly, that's supposed to be kind of like a protection stick, like to beat people down. But this kind of reminds me of the, you know, oh, you got launched. No, but he's not, right? He's not an old-timey London cop look. It's more of a security guard, but still. Smacking himself, of course. Alright, so I'm just gonna log off for a bit, do this, and then go from there. Oh yeah, and we got boxes, so I guess I have to do that as well. So, I guess I'll take care of that, and I'll come back in a few minutes. Alright, so I just took some time just to look at some ads. Gonna put this down, open this box, just to help me. There we go. Hopefully this... Oh, that will help too. Yeah, I forgot that we don't get the din-in-in-it because there's no request to doing that. No fill the scarometer. That's all gone. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but you take that as what you will. Now then. Sure. Yeah, fine. He can have some privacy going in the bathtub.
Mitch, I don't understand why you're here. I thought you quit and went to Europe.
What in God's name made you think that?
You know, taking off and backpacking across the continent, like you've always said.
Oh, that explains it.
I wish. I took a wrong turn when I first visited the mansion. I've been trapped here in the catacombs ever since.
He even made a spear, despite the fact he's still a boom mic operator. The puns, man. Mitching in accent. Ugh. Mushroom dye. Oh, okay. So that explains how he's been surviving for so long.
I have so many questions about this. How did you survive without food or water?
Fortunately, there are lots of mushrooms down here. I've grown to like them.
But what about drinking water?
That's no problem either. There's a subterranean river nearby.
Yeah, about that weird water. Moldy tomatoes, bug cookies, restraint change. How much are these? Yeah, my god. So, it seemed like the later levels, they stopped with the whole, oh, it's gonna take too long, right? Type of thing. Oh, she also does bug cookies. I forgot about that. So, I think characters can actually... Oh no, I thought Fester would do that. Okay, so I guess I have to do that twice. But what about... Oh, well, I know some people can do me the bug cookies, but I'm curious on who. You, for sure. Morticia, that's another one. And who else? Let's see. That's it? Okay, so I guess it's gonna be Morticia and her. So I guess I should do that. Come back and do stuff and keep going, and also do this on the side. So I should do that, but I'm gonna take a little break for myself because I have to charge the phone. But yeah, we'll get to this just fine. So we get to 39 to get this unlocked. Get to 40. So my hope is like 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Yes, I think this might work. Because if I do 1 week... Yeah. I should get this fine. I should get this fine. But still, it's like the doubting myself. Every time I seem like I doubt myself and I make it to like the very end of it. So I have to make sure I get this going because, again, I want to archive all of this. And had I not... Okay, thank you. Even though that hammer is useless. You don't actually get to sell them either. They know, like, those are just useful for expanding, but still. Where was I? Oh yeah, just the fact that if I had not, went through this, we would never know about Mitch. I'm just saying, it's quite interesting how we got to this point, but sure. Alright, so I got this going on here. Let's put this down and continue. Yeah, sure, this fits.
An underground river? That sounds familiar for some reason.
He must mean the subterranean waterway by the crystallized tree.
Oh yeah, the cursed water. So that must mean he's,
Uh-oh.
Or maybe it has no effect because he was already cursed to lose his way down here.
Not to mention having to work for Margot before that. Talk about a guy with bad luck.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But you never know. Anyways, the lost guide and then just a picture of him.
So that's how I got here. But what about you, Margot?
We found these catacombs while looking for missing citizens from assimilation.
We had no idea these caverns even existed until we stumbled upon them.
That makes two of us. But what shall we do now that we're here?
I don't know. I mean, it seems weird that we're putting stuff down, but... Oh boy, map pieces and mining stuff. Oh my god, no. I'm gonna have to do the Pugsley thing. As much as I dislike that. The maps, there's only one way to get them, and I have to keep doing it. God, this sucks. I keep watching ads and whatnot, but don't worry, I'm still gonna get to it. Trying to get there as fast as possible. You know how it is. But you got 1, 2, 3, 4-ish left, so really just these big ones here that I have to do. Alright. I guess that's it for now. there's not much else to talk about as far as things go, so we just kind of go from here. And yeah, I'll take care of this as well as do this on my off time. So yeah, that'd be interesting. While also getting money. So that also helps a bit. But still. Hey, I did it! Oh my god. It never ends with this game. It never ends. The nightmare never ends. Alright, well, that's it for now. I'll be back hopefully soon. Right, so let's click on you. And now let's put down... What are we putting down? Let's see this. Alright, wall handcuffs. Sure. You can just relax over here.
We'll keep going deeper in the catacombs to look for the missing people.
Maybe I can be your guide for the journey. You see, I know the catacombs very well after all this time.
That's a great idea. Lead on.
Nah, it's not bad. Better than, you know, not having a guide at all. Crazy business.
So, how's your soapist career going without me as your boom operator, Margot?
I found a more fulfilling mission in life keeping things sane around here.
Really? How does that work out for you?
What do you think, buddy?
Well, right now I'm exploring jail cells from Asylum's most dangerous patients, so...
Yeah, I mean, that's a stupid question. Oh my god, 6 suits? Well, I mean, there's a lot of people who can do that, but still, 6? My god. Chain skeleton, alright. Oh. Alright, let's see how many people can do this. You. How many of these do I get? Like, how much do you need? Like, really? Okay, so 2... 3. So there's 3. That's it. So let's see how many people can do me soots. 1. Oh, they don't take a long time either. 2. 3. 4. Actually, what are you doing? I want to see this. Okay, let's put it over here for now. Oh, that's the firework thing. Yeah, I've seen that before many times. You recycle it a bunch. Alright. Not like it matters. How much did I do? Could you do something? No. Why did it take me to you? Very odd. Did you used to do me soot and then you don't do that no more? Because it looks like that might be the case. I'm just saying. So that's 1, 2... So 4 people can do it, so I just have to do it 2 more times and then one of them 1 more time. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I should hopefully get this going just fine, but still, I'm taking my time with this, but... Ugh. You know, we'll see what happens. Yes, I skipped things because I can't help myself. I needs it. Man, Joe needs it. Alright, put this down and continue.
Look at the skeleton in the cage. That's cool! I want one for my bedroom.
How about I chain you up and wait for you to die? Then we'll both be happy.
Oh, you.
Margot, did you always hang out with weird people like this? I had no idea.
Buddy, you living in their house, what do you think? Were you surprised? Good therapy. Oh, great.
This room seems more cozy than most of the asylum. There's even an armchair. It looks very comfortable. I think I'll take a load off for a minute. Hey! Lurch, why did you barge in and take the chair I was going to sit in?
I'm sorry, Lurch is not here right now. Here's Professor Lurch. Psychologist Lurch. Like, what, a therapist Lurch? Sure. Oh my god. So, family rings. I could do that, but there's someone who can do it for me. The question is, who's that somebody? Cool moonwalk, Fester! Oh, God.
I got the smooth moves as a criminal.
Never a dull moment with the Addams. Now, was it you gave me rings? No, you gave me diamonds. Was it you giving me? No, wait. You're not. No, that's what I thought. Is it you? Is it cool? Is it no? Let me see. Who would it be? Pugsley, do you? I don't think so, but one of you do. No, that's not it. Oh, it's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Talking to Gargoyle. There you go. So we'll do that 3 times. And then Lurch do his thing. Cool. Clicking on Wednesday should finish this quest off, and we can go see what happens here.
What's Lurch mumbling about while he sits in that armchair?
I think he's acting out a therapy session. This must have triggered memories. Lurch, did you used to have sessions here with the Asylum psychiatrist?
Good times.
Well, that's nice to hear. Alright. Okay. Iron supplements. Supplements? Yeah, supplements.
Oh, look! This must be some kind of weapons cabinet! But it's locked.
If only we knew a lion with razor-sharp teeth that can cut through anything.
Oh, kitty. Good boy.
Well, that did the trick. Kitty, you sure got your iron today eating that padlock, huh?
Okay, so that would be Pugsley. Be doing that. And there are characters that can actually get me this. One of them being you. And you. Is it just the 2 of you, or is there someone else? Yeah, it's just the 2 of you. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so we'll get that going, and then how much for this? Ah, that's fine. It's funny, how much more of this stuff do I need before it finishes? So, we got that, weapons. I think the hanging cell is the thing we need as well. And forgotten luggage, I think. And then maybe the hospital gurney. So there's a few things left. Oh, yeah, that's basically it. Because everything else is just premium. Okay. Good to know. I'm also going to try my best to get this done. Because, you know, as I've learned, you need to finish that as well. Which sucks. But, oh well. At least I got some stuff going on here. So, wish me luck on that. At least it helps with the money. That's for sure. Alright, well. That's it for now. Actually, how far do I need to go? Actually, you know what? Screw it. 1, 2. Perfect. And then I gotta do boxes again. At least it's small this time, but still. Alright, well. Be right back. Well, at some point. Fester's done here, and, oh, great. How long for you to be done, Pugsley? Oh, few minutes. Yeah, about now. Thanks, Disney Cruise Line. Oh well. So much for cool music. Anyways. Let's put this weapons cabinet down. I guess... Yeah, over here, right? Yeah, this works.
This must have been a cabinet for the guards. I'll take as much as I can carry. Hey, kitty, quit chowing down on all the clubs and knives and stuff. I hope to give you indigestion, you eating machine.
When is he not eating anything? Oh good, Morticia's next. So we're getting close to finishing this. It's torture. This might be the last one.
Gomez, we've been living above this exquisite dungeon without realizing it.
I know. The Asylum is a luxury hotel for Addams that we don't even have to pay for.
I think of all the nights we could have spent chained together.
Don't torture me, Katerina. Actually, please do. Let's make up for lost time.
Yeah, okay. Oh god, World checks. Ah. Man, oh man. Well, you're the one who gives me the balls. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to keep doing that for you. And then the royal checks. So I got 1, 2. I believe 3 can do this. Yeah, so I don't know if it's gonna be 4 though. No, that's it. Right, so we got that going for ourselves, and then we just have to put this down. Alright, sounds about good. And we're getting close to doing this, so coolios. Guess this will be interesting once we unlock this. Be able to access this way. Well, kinda, but you know. Anyways, that's it for now. I love when ads are like 5 seconds long. It makes my life easier. Let's put this down and hope for the best. Put it over here.
I know how to put this Asylum dungeon to good use. As a tourist attraction.
Certainly. I'm sure the neighbors would love to visit during Halloween.
Of course, getting people down here could be tricky. We can just charge more.
What happens if visitors don't want to pay a higher fee?
Then we'll just lock them in here until they pay up. Problem solved.
Oh, you. Alright. So there's one more quest. The Lost Visitor.
Look at this cool new guard outfit I found Wednesday.
Sure, whatever. I'm focusing on watching Mitch talk to Murdo. How was he trapped here if he knows his way around so well? And then instead of getting out, he offers to show us around? It doesn't add up.
Yeah, I wonder what's going on here. Truth Elixir. Oh god. Oh yeah, no one can do. Wait, hold on a second. I could have sworn somebody does it for me. I guess I have to look. I don't think anyone does. This though I know. Yeah, that's for you. And it's the forgotten luggage. Okay. So yeah, after this should be good to go. Because this should have enough points to move on to the next quest. So this is the last one, and then that's it. So wish me luck on getting the Truth Elixir, because this is going to be a pain. A pain! And that will end it for this particular part. Will I make it to the end? Will I complete everything in the catacombs? And will I finish a simulation? All these and more in the next part. We only have about
43
days left before the game ends. Will I make it? I guess we'll find out and see. Until then, I've been Grim, and this has been the Addams Mystery Mansion Countdown to Destruction. Or whatever I like to call this. I'll see you next time, in the next part. Till then, ta-ta.